Internet, good morning. My name is Magnitude, and once again, I apologize for the microphone. It's built in again. I think I'm gonna get a new one on Cyber Monday, but that's a little way from it. But I got building this FerrisWheel32, Mr. Wheel here, using Scizor, Dragonite, Aegislash, Politoed, Gengar, and Tyranitar, which means he has 3 possible Megas. And I only have one with the Garchomp, but I have Meinshao, Sableye, Talonflame, Delphox, and Starmie. And Ferris before this match said, good luck, have fun, don't get wrecked with a heart emote. So I took that as personal motivation, but we all know that my luck, and I make, a high-risk plays once in a while. So let's just hope for the best in this situation. And I'm hoping I don't get beat too bad. Looking at his team, I'm kind of scared because he has a lot of top-tier stuff, and I have Delphox. So, he's gonna, I'm gonna leave with Meinshao. He's gonna open with his Tyranitar. I hoped he would, but obviously he's gonna switch. I'm not gonna be dumb enough to go for a high jump kick right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and U-turn, and the Aegislash is gonna take that very well because that's shield form, and that's what's its job. That's what it's built to do. But now I go into Sableye. I can take anything this thing's gonna do, and I feel like I can live anything, and I'm going to hit him with Will-O-Wisp, so that's going to make him even worse. Now, he goes for a King Shield, and he totally forgot that King Shield doesn't protect you from status. So, Ferris, poor, very poor. So that's going to help me a great deal. Now, I wanted to taunt him, I really did, but I didn't think he would Swords Dance. I really thought he would switch. That's why he's Will-O-Wisp again. But he Swords Dances, and now I'm thinking, it's going to be a problem. I really didn't think he would Swords Dance again. Didn't even think he would do it. I thought that's one's enough, and he's not going to risk it. He's only going to Swords Dance once. So I decided, I'm just going to hit him with a Nightshade instead. And he does Swords Dance again. So that's not good. Not good at all. It's tough here because I feel like after the first Swords Dance, and I will once again, he realized that I couldn't do really anything to him, but I guess, that's the way it works. But he's going to become his blade form, him with an Iron Head. It's going to do a truckload. That's a lot of damage, but now that the Sandstorm goes away, I'm not going to be taking that damage from that, so leftover is going to give me straight recovery, and I have priority recover because of Prankster, so I can just recover off the damage, and there goes the recover. And I'm going to be able to live his, whatever he hits me with that shot, so yeah, that's no big deal. And I'm going to get some HP back again, and he is, after leftovers, he is, I believe, going to be alive for one more turn because of burn, and I'm just going to recover again, and after this whole turn will work itself out, he is going to be one dead Aegislash, and I am going to be up 6-5 early. His Aegislash is no more, which is just delicious. There goes the burn. Sableye doing his job. Physical wall, mostly for Aegislash. It's really good. Because of Politoed, and I know that even though Starmie resists his Scald, I don't want to go to it in the rain because it's probably going to do a lot of damage. I just decided to burn on the way out. I know Sableye's going to die, but luckily I find out that Politoed here is Life Orb, which means it's going to take him 2 times the damage in return. I go to Meinshao now, and I totally thought he wouldn't predict me to use High Jump Kick because I didn't use it last time, but he does, which really sucks. Awful. This puts me in a really bad position. I go to Loaf Nugget. That's an inside joke that I don't think anybody watches will ever get, so it's fine. He gets a sub up, but I am Assault Vest right now. I'm able to live the flamethrower, or live the Shadow Ball, which is cool. Hit him with a Side Shock to take out a sub. And I really thought he would take me out here. He thought for a long time about this, but in the end he goes for another sub, which only helps me out because it just deals him more damage. And I just get to hit him with a move and then waste one more turn of the rain, which is cool. And there it is. Now the rain's gone. I can hit him with a Fire Blast if I so choose, and he decides to flat out switch. Goes right into his Tyranitar, which is alright. I actually predicted he would do that, I believe. No, I didn't. Okay, that was next turn. Hit him with a Flamethrower, which is fine. It's better than him resisting a Side Shock. And then I just go for a Grass Knot because I have that, and it does more than I thought, which is fantastic. He's going to crush me and die. I kind of relegated Loaf Nugget to death anyway, so I'm not too concerned that he's dead. But, it's alright. But I go to Garchomp now. This is my Mega, and I really thought he would go into Gengar, predicting an Earthquake. I really did think that. So I use Crunch, and it's not gonna do anything, which sucks. He goes for his own Crunch, and now this turn, I'm like, alright, I'm convinced he's gonna go and Gengar it. No, he's not gonna go and Gengar it. Everybody else switches this match, which is whatever. And at last, I really didn't want his Earthquake again. I didn't want him going into Gengar again, so I just went for a Dragon Claw and hoped I should have done it in the first place. I should have gone for Earthquake in the first place, but what do I know? I was hoping I was going to get Sandville Hags. No, that's too bad. If he even has Sandville, and I don't even know what to do. It might be rough skin. I have no idea. He Dragon Dances, giving me enough time to get a Dragon Claw off. And I bet you that he feels safe with his Outrage and Dragonite. I can assure you, it's not the case. I got some priority. I got a Scarfer, Meinshao, Scarf Stonage. That's what I'm talking. That's really poor. Missing the one move, that's just really unfortunate. But I still do have Talonflame, which has priority Acrobatic. I was afraid it wasn't going to take him out, but it does. And now this match is much closer than I thought it was going to be at the onset. So he goes back on a Politoed, and I know that if I can just get some damage off on this thing, I could possibly win this. As long as I live the Scald, which of course I'm going to do. I mean, it's going to take about a half because it's Starmie and it's in the rain, and he's clearly like an offensive set. But he switches out here. And he's going to go into his Gengar to take the Thunderbolt, but that's almost going to take him out. But one more will take. I'm going to definitely outspeed him, and one more is going to take him out. So it's a dead Gengar, and now he only has Scizor and Burnt Politoed left, which I feel like if I can get some damage off on the Scizor is awesome. He decides to become Mega and go for a Swords Dance. He got really bold here. And I'm going for a Hydro Pump in the rain. I really thought I was going to kill. He gets like 6. That's ridiculous. He's going to get a Swords Dance. But the good news is that was the best move he could have done for me ever. If he went for a straight Bullet Punch, I probably would have lost. But since he didn't, is also able to get me off one more turn of rain if I needed him with Flare Blitz. But I'm going to hit with Acrobatics, and then he's got just Politoed left. And that's not going to live in Acrobatics. So, going to pull off the win against the Ferris wheel here. You should go check out his channel. He's got great stuff. I got a crit. Not sure if it mattered. Maybe it did. Who knows? Either way, Ferris. Yeah. Rick, I was supposed to go next time. Peace.